Hey, good morning. Good morning. Morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, folks. Time to wake up and smell the coffee. Bob LaGrasso from OddsJam here with my morning coffee with Bob. That's me. Sports talk, all that stuff going on. Don't forget, folks, please click the links below. Sign up for the sports books, the best ones in your state, man. You don't realize that you can make extra money because you're signed up, and there's a lot of bonuses out there. Also, the OddsJam Partner Program. Please share that with your friends. 20% of all of the revenue generated from that link. You can't beat that with a stick. And 3 free bets. Just go to oddsjam.com. Sign up. You get 3 free bets. By the way, profitable. Sent to your email daily. Now, you know what, folks? Let's drink some coffee together. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I'm having a great morning. I had a great weekend. I didn't upload the video. I was going to and got short on time because I didn't get up early enough today. But me and my grandson Maddox, my son Mike, and my son-in-law Vinny went to the St. Louis Blues hockey game the other night. They won 6-1. It was fantastic. We had a blast. We wound up behind the Islanders' goal at the in the third period, and I shot a video from there, and it's pretty funny. And by the way, just a question here. There are a lot of people out there, and I want you to comment, please comment below. There are a lot of people out there that are wanting me to go and change my name on Twitter from Bob LaGrasso, aka Hockey Guy, to OddsJam Grandpa. Okay, that is my TikTok account. OddsJam Grandpa, and that's my new persona. What do you guys think? Should I be doing that or not? I don't know. I don't know if I may just do another account, but anyway, OddsJam Grandpa, you got to vote on it. All right. So let me do a recap. And, now that we got baseball here, there's a lot of stuff to go over. So let's get to the scoreboard. The Pirates beat the Cardinals 9-4. Mats wasn't very good. There was a grand slam by Chavez. The A's beat the Phillies 4-1. I had a terrible day in baseball yesterday, but I'm still up by 2 units. Ray shut out the Orioles 8-0. Kluber looking really good. White Sox beat the Tigers 10-1. Anderson back from a suspension helps the White Sox rout the Tigers. Reds 6-3 win. Hunter Green, bit anxious about his first career start, but he did good. Nationals 4-2 over the Mets. Rangers rally from 5 runs down, beat the Blue Jays 12-6. That hurt me. Guardians beat the Royals 17-3. That was the first Guardians win. Twins beat the Mariners 10-4. Sanchez had a slam. Twins had 6 homers. Brewers beat the Cubs finally 5-4. Pinch hit home run by Brosseau. Rockies beat the Dodgers 9-4. Dodgers are 1-2 to start this season. Kind of crazy. Bud Black got his 1,000th managerial win. Giants 3-2 over the Marlins. Astros 4-1 over the Angels. Padres 10-5 over the Diamondbacks. Another slam. Profar. And then the Red Sox beat the Yankees 4-3. In the NBA, the Nets beat the terrible Pacers 134-126. Kyrie had 35 points. Hornets beat the Wizards Cavs beat the Bucks. Kevin Love with 32 or 35. Yeah, 32 points. Hawks beat the Rockets. Trae Young with 28 points. Celtics whipped up on the Grizzlies. Jason Tatum, 31 points. Knicks beat the Raptors. Magic over the Heat. No big deal. Not an important game. Sixers over the Pistons. Bulls over the Timberwolves. Mavericks over the Spurs. Lakers. Hey, the Lakers won a game when it didn't count. Over the Nuggets. Clippers over the Thunder. The Warriors over the Pelicans. And the Kings over the Suns. And the Jazz over the Trailblazers. And in hockey, Capitals beat the Bruins. Penguins outlast the Predators. Lightning shut out the Sabres. Wild beat the Kings in a wild game. They are keeping pace with the Blues. Hurricanes 5-2 over the Ducks, erupted in the third period. Stars win over the Blackhawks, and the Jets beat the Senators. And that's pretty well the recap. So hope you all are enjoying that. And, I'll tell you what, it's crazy. We're getting down to playoff time. We are going to be so busy at OddsJam, you would not believe it. It's going to be crazy. Here's some coffee. By the way, OddsJam cup. If you want to know where to get that, contact at oddsjam.com. We'll hook you up. All right. All right. Time for a little positive EV. We're going to share my screen, and we're going to go and do the positive EV and the bet tracker and talk a little bit about that. Here we go. All right, so here's where we're at right now. Looks like baseball plays are happening. Excuse me. So let's look at this here. Aaron Savale, under 3.5 player strikeouts. Minus 110 OddsJam perfect line. You get it for plus 115 on PointsBet. I think we ought to hit that and see where it goes. I'm going to add that to my bet tracker right now. Let's see. In the Orioles and Brewers game, here's one. Mike Brousseau, over or under 0.5 player bases. Okay. So that means if he gets a single, it hits the over. If he doesn't get on base at all, it hits the under. The under is the play. Minus 110 is the OddsJam perfect line. Plus 115 on DraftKings and BetMGM. We'll add it to DraftKings right now. And let's see if we could find any. Those are all player bases. Okay, now let's try this one here. This is an interesting one. Taylor Hearn in the Rangers and Rockies game, under 2.5 earned runs. Or we can go Austin Gomber under 2.5 earned runs. This is at Texas. I am going to go with Austin Gomber. I'm familiar with him, former Cardinal player. Under 2.5 runs, minus 118. On the OddsJam perfect line, minus 105. Or no, I'm sorry. Plus 105 at BetMGM. And there you go. Let me get that in there. I almost screwed that all up for you. All right, let's add that to the bet tracker. Bet tracker, by the way, folks, is 100% free. That is extremely important. You just go to oddsjam.com. You can use this tool on a regular basis. And you know what? It grades your bets. So there you have it. I actually did my player prop video, and you could see there's 3 losses in a row, 3 wins in a row, all from recently. Bet tracker is great. Then you go here, click on the logo, and you can see here I am. There's my profit, $285. Got $150 in pending bets. My return on investment of my completed bets is 2.8%. My percentage of beating the closing line value is 52.8%. I'm actually having a down week, unfortunately. That was a down week. It was a bad week last week. And then you could see profit over time, sportsbook, sport, and by bet time. There you have it. There's a bet tracker. I've done my part there, right? All right, cheers. A little coffee. All right, so now let us take a look. Before we do anything else, let's do one more thing on the recap. I should kick myself in the butt here for not mentioning this first, but there's so many things to go over in sports. It's really hard to keep up. The Haskins death, terrible, just a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. And prayers to his family for sure. Also, Scottie Scheffler won the Masters. Number one player in the world, the quickest from earning number one to winning a major. He beat out Tiger Woods in that regard. So, he just earned number one this year. Just absolutely crazy. He's a heck of a golfer. All right, today, let us see what is going on today. Anything in particular? Oh, that's right. We've got what's going on in the NBA. So at this present point in time, we have nothing going on in the NBA. We have one game in hockey. Isn't that crazy? That's just absolutely crazy. We've got the Cleveland-Brooklyn game on Tuesday. Clippers in Minnesota also on Tuesday. We'll worry about that later. I think the NBA is goofy the way they do their stuff. The playoff idea is I just think it's goofy. All right. Any matchups here in baseball that I'm looking at? Blue Jays and the Yankees. Manoah against Tylon. That is probably the big match. Padres and the Giants. Martinez against Wood. So those are your big matchups in Major League Baseball today. As I said, there's only one game in hockey. Not a whole lot to look at as far as today's sports. So let me get back to the NBA because I think, and we said this in OddsJam TV on Friday. I don't know if you guys watch it, but with me and Randall, Mike, and Steve, we have a good time. A lot of yakking going on sometimes. They gotta learn to follow the host. But no, I digress. The NBA is a joke when it comes down to the playoffs. This adding 2 extra teams and having 7 through 10 battle it out for the bottom 2 spots is just, I don't know what kind of interest they think they're generating, but you know what? Get to the friggin' playoffs. Let's go get to the playoffs, man. Who cares about, it just blows me away that you've got teams that you're supposedly worrying about that. First of all, you got 16 teams anyway, right? But you got a team like the Spurs at 34 and 48. They're 14 games under 500. Get them out. They don't belong in the playoffs. The Pelicans at 36 and 46. Get them out. Just go. Get them out. In the East, at least everybody's over 500. But you know what? If you couldn't get it done in an 82-game season, then why are you playing extra games? Come on. It's just, I think it's really, really, really dumb. And I don't know what they're trying to generate. I think they just make their league a joke. That's my opinion. I think it's a joke. So, anyway, back to everything else. I had to put that out there. I had a great time this weekend at the hockey game. It was fantastic. I'm going to try to get some video out. It was great. watching my grandson down at the glass, banging on the glass. It was very, very cool. And it was just a great, great time. Had a blast. Loved it. And you know what, folks? Before I leave, one more time, cheers. I hope you guys have a great day. Keep smiling. Keep going. You got to wake up, okay? Time to wake up and smile and smell the roses. Wake up!